Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Opinionated Podcast. I'm your host, Tripolar, joined with my two other co-hosts, GabeCubeDude300.
Afternoon, everyone.
And Super Joshua Bros.
Hello, everybody.
And today we are going to talk about the recent release of the Nintendo Switch and all the announcements that went with it this past week, as well as what we would like to see for the game console in the future. I believe we all have played it now, have got our hands on it, and are ready to discuss of what we think about it. So I think the first thing we're going to talk about is just the overall console itself, and we'll get into games a little bit later, but if we're going to start off with it, let's just start off with the console itself. So, GameCube dude, tell me, what do you think about the Nintendo Switch?
Well, when I first saw it, I had, shall we say, mixed opinions. I did not believe, anybody who follows me on Twitter knows that I did not believe the Nintendo Switch would do well at all when I first saw it. But then more and more information was released. We figured out Nintendo was really adamant about getting third-party developers behind the machine.
And leaning on, like, the, that, oh my god, what is that again? That, foreign ID system? I forgot what it's called again. Jesus Christ.
Foreign ID system?
It's like, it's like you can actually take the console on the go, like, to any country. Because, like, remember, like, Nintendo blocked that for the Wii U and all those consoles?
You mean region coding.
Oh,
yeah,
region.
It's not region lock anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a big plot. I think, if I'm not mistaken...
Region locking is stupid.
Yeah.
I know.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first Nintendo console to not have region locking. Don't quote me on that because I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure.
I think they did that because of the travel capacity that they wanted to do it. Like, they wanted it to be a traveling console. You know?
Yeah, you can take it on the go.
You could take it on an airplane, on a boat, on a submarine, on a ship
and on
to
Great
Mars.
Britain.
And at this point, everybody
who's
who's not
actually
stupid
play the Nintendo
is-
Switch and drink a cup of tea on the side.
He's going off right now. All right, go ahead.
And at this point, everybody who is not stupid in the gaming industry knows to make the games as fucking somebody's calling me on Discord, as region free as possible. Shut up, Discord. All right, somebody else go.
Josh, you want to take it over?
Sure thing. When I first saw the Nintendo Switch, I was like pretty skeptical about it. I'm like, okay, I really don't care about the NX, but I hope to God it's not going to be like another Wii U, right? But then when we have more information about it, third-party system, region-free, and I'm like, oh my god, is this actually going to be really good? And then like later on, the console came out. Obviously, everywhere it's sold out. Like, I tried to get a Nintendo Switch myself.
But that's always Nintendo. Nintendo's dumb, and I'll get into that later. But that's always Nintendo. Everything sells out.
But after restocking the Nintendo Switch, it sold a lot. And I was like, oh my god, please make it like another Nintendo Wii. And speaking of the games, though, it's pretty, it's like a disappointing, okay.
Well, we'll get into that, because
But
honestly,
overall, the console's actually pretty good. It's just that, like, the problems with it is just, obviously the defects, but Nintendo taking care of that, obviously. But, like, my biggest problem, though, is that, like, it's not that big. And, I mean, like, sure, people would say it's kind of convenient. I mean, like...
Wait, hold on. Did you just say that the console's problem is that it's not that big?
Yeah, I'm confused about that.
Josh,
why would you say that?
That's a really stupid complaint for something that has to be portable.
I get it.
It's not big.
Do you want it to be like the Virtual Boy, where they marketed it as a portable system? It's literally the size of my computer monitor.
You have the handhelds that are XL, and they can actually fit on my fucking hands. But ever since my hands are incredibly big, the Joy-Cons are like incredibly small, and they cannot even fit on my hand.
We'll get into that.
That's a problem. But there's a solution to that. I've seen images of this grip that you can slip the Joy-Cons into that would make it like almost like a PlayStation controller layout.
Oh yeah, obviously, but like you want to play it like the Nintendo Wii, like I'm using a Nintendo Wii.
Or you could just get a Pro controller.
That's true too.
That's for Splatoon 2.
I mean, I don't want to drop that money, but
that's for Splatoon 2.
All right, listen. All right, let me drop my opinion on this. So obviously, I think we could all agree out of all of us that I use game consoles the most in what we actually do on YouTube.
Okay, yeah.
It's considering I have to put out 2 Minecraft videos a day. Yay! Anyway.
And Minecraft's coming out for the Switch.
It is. And then we'll talk about that because that's going to be awesome. But anyway, when I first heard about the Nintendo Switch, I was like, all right, this is going to be good. It looks okay. I hope the games. I really cared about the games. I'm not one of those persons who's like, oh well, the hard drive on the inside does not compare to other game console. Like, I don't care about that. But when I got my hands on the Switch, when it actually came out, I saw people like holding them. Like, I gotta get one. Bought one for like $400 on eBay. I paid a little more for it than I should have.
Why do you people fall for that crap? Why don't you just wait for them to come back in stock?
I'm just a very impatient person. I wanted it now.
Obviously.
It costed like too much. Why not just like wait for it, then be like, I'm gonna waste all my $300 on this console?
I despise people who price gouge like this on fucking
Why
eBay.
despise you? Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about people who buy it.
What matters is you finally got Nintendo
Well, that
Switch.
scalper got his
But
money.
my biggest problem with it is that
listen.
Shushy, one at a time.
Listen. If you have the great Nintendo Switch, you are a loser. But continuing.
Excuse me?
From last episode.
You hold a Nintendo Switch.
Why come down to my
The neon one
say
is
that
so
to
much
my
better.
face?
The neon one is so much better. But anyway, let me.
Oh my god, here we go
again.
with that.
Let me say some things.
Come on.
First, the dock is stupid because you don't need it at all. I don't know what the dock actually does, but it's dumb. All it does is connect it to your TV. I mean, I will use it when I record just because I could put it on my monitor instead of having it on the small screen, because I guarantee when Minecraft comes out, I'm never going to use it like a Wii U where it's like that, unless I'm like going on the go or something like that, because that is my biggest thing, as I hated the stupid gamepad for the Wii U. I hate it. Whenever I play my Switch, I wish I had Minecraft on it already, because I hate the Wii U gamepad. It's bulky, it's annoying. I like how you could actually take it off and have a controller like a regular one. I love the Joy-Con controller, just the one that you slip it into. Probably not going to get the Pro controller just because doesn't really do anything for me. Like, I really like the feel of the square Switch puppy that's on the thumbnail, or whatever, as they like to call it. The system itself looks really clean. I like how you could have your own custom, whatever it's called, instead of the Mii's. You have, or I don't know if you even can have a Mii, but you have the picture. Mine's Donkey Kong in a cartoon. I don't know what you guys were.
I think mine's like Mario with a green background. I can't really
Mine's
remember.
like, oh my god, somebody's calling me on Skype. Like, mine's like the Luigi one, obviously, because I'm tall as fuck.
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
taller
your name
than
is
you,
super.
though. We talked about this on Discord.
Oh yeah, well,
6 foot, and I'm like 5'12", even though it's considered 6 foot.
I'm 5'11". I lose.
Why
Anyway,
do you call it 5'12"? It's just 6 foot.
what is this? The great height debate? Like, what's going on right now?
If
Anyway,
you're like 5'13", that is 6
I think
foot,
the
in my
system is
opinion.
cool itself. I like the Joy-Cons. I want them to produce more colors. I know they have the yellow ones coming. I'm probably going to pick those up. I wish they had... Have you guys seen the pictures of the Joy-Cons, like, to the colors of the characters?
Yes.
Like, there's a Mario and
And
Luigi one. There's, like, a Link and Zelda one.
Oh
those
my
are sick.
God, really?
They need to make
Dude,
those.
I need those right away. Come on, Nintendo. Hit
Out
me
of
up.
all those pictures, I want the Bowser and Bowser Jr. one. It's not, if you know me, that's not a surprise considering I love Bowser Jr. But I really, really need that. Or the Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong ones are sick. I would either get that or the Bowser Jr. ones or the Link and Zelda ones, because those are just so awesome to look at.
Like, speaking of like the skins on like the Joy-Cons, like I remembered like a company actually did that before. You know, they like fan made, you know, some Joy-Con skins, you know, but they actually failed from what I heard, and that's actually pretty bad because, like, for one thing, like, for the PS4 skins, like, obviously before they made the PS4, the skins were actually okay. So Nintendo has to actually be very open when it comes to third-party developers for, you know, what they can do for the console. But
well, it's not skins. The one in the pictures, like, they've done that for Wii remotes before. They were very popular. They had them on the Wii. If you wanted the GameCube remote on the Wii, they released those. I have 3 of them. I have four of them. I have the Samus, Yoshi, Link, and Donkey Kong ones, and they did very well. They produced a lot more of those. Yeah,
like, from what I heard, the problem with the skins is how, like, it doesn't
Well,
like
it's
make
not
the Joy-Cons
skins.
work.
It's not skins. I'm talking about a whole new controller, like Xbox, that you could customize your own controller. It's like that, or how they sell blue controllers. It's not skins like stickers you put on top. I'm talking about the actual, like, it would be new Joy-Cons. Instead of being gray or blue and red, it would be those colors built in, not stickers
All right,
or
fair enough.
skins. Yeah.
All right.
So.
Are we done on that topic?
Yeah,
I think so.
For skins of the controller, I just want an Optimus Prime and Megatron one. You do that, Nintendo, I'll buy 6 of them.
Yeah, what's with you and Transformers lately? I've seen you on Twitter, like, talking about Transformers. I was like,
I mean, we
okay,
even talked
so
about
the
the
thing is,
Discord one.
like,
We
opinionated
even
a while
talked
ago-
about Discord once,
Transformers.
and we talked about like how the Michael Bay movies were pretty bad, but then you're like, no, they're okay, and I'm like, what?
Okay. The thing about me and Transformers is right now, I don't know why, I got into Transformers Prime on Netflix, and I fucking fell in love with Transformers all over again. I want to do fucking Transformers videos. I want to do Transformers game reviews, Let's Plays. I want Transformers posters, for Christ's sake.
He wants a Transformers bedspread for his bed. He wants his mommy to tuck him in with his Optimus Prime stuffed animal.
And he wants like an Optimus Prime tattoo.
I'm gonna hang the Megatron on my ceiling fan. So
he's like,
and then,
I got Shia LaBeouf tattooed on my arm.
Then like get that Optimus Prime tattoo.
No, you know what? No. Fuck Megatron. I want Shockwave. Everybody who follows me on Twitter knows that Shockwave is my favorite Decepticon.
Megatron, aka Calvin Johnson. All right, no one got that joke. You guys don't watch sports. I forgot.
No.
Anyway.
We're video game freaks. We don't got time for sports.
Luke, I told you that I was going to Universal, right? I think I should have gotten you like a fucking Optimus Prime bug.
I would have loved you if you had did that for me.
Wait, Universal in what? Hollywood or Orlando?
Hollywood.
Oh, I was gonna say next year I'll be at the Orlando one. I'm going to college now.
Hollywood is the best. Out of all of them because,
we all need to go to Disney World.
Universal's awful. Disney's way better.
Disney World's like the worst thing. And Disney.
Oh, are you serious, bro? Stop. This will be another episode. I'm about to roast you right now. Shut up right now.
No. I'm gonna tell you, Disneyland is worse.
No. This is a great topic for anher episode. For now, we need to concentrate on the Switch.
Switch. Let's switch the topics. Okay,
get out for that pun.
There you go. All right, let's talk about the games now. All right, I'm gonna start with you, Josh, since you seem like you have a lot to say about the games, and let's talk about. We've all played Breath of the Wild, right? And I've heard a million people have heard everything about Breath of the Wild. It's a great game. The maps are freaking giant. It looks amazing, and it's a ton of fun to actually play. So, should we really spend that much time on it? I mean, I feel like everyone else has covered this.
Obviously,
topic.
Breath of the Wild is like a really amazing game. The most disappointing thing, though, about the launch is definitely the games. Now, obviously, Zelda's the best one. But when it comes to, like, the other games, they were pretty disappointing. And when it comes to Mario, I mean, they confirmed that, like, Mario's almost completed. But Nintendo's like, no, we should just release it on the holidays. I'm like, are you kidding me, Nintendo?
Smart business move.
I mean, you should have just, like, sold it in the summer. You're doing it for Splatoon. You're doing it for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you're doing it, like, near summer. Like, why not do it for Super Mario Odyssey?
What Nintendo is doing, which I like, is they're doing one major release every month. April 28th, Mario Kart. May 11th is Minecraft. June 16th is going to be ARMS, right? ARMS comes out.
I think so.
And then July 21st is Splatoon 2. Yeah. So they're releasing all those games up until E3, and then they're going to release the new games at E3, like the new set of games. Because those are the games everyone's hyped for. I mean, let's be honest. Minecraft's going to be awesome. I know you guys probably won't play it, but Minecraft's awesome just because I need it on the Switch. ARMS 2 looks amazing. Like, I didn't think I was going to like that when the trailer came out. Looks awesome. Looks like it's going to be the next Splatoon type game. Like a mini game gone, like, they really do something well with it. Very hyped for that. Splatoon 2's obviously going to be amazing. Mario Kart, already pre-ordered it. Looks absolutely, like, that's going to be fun. Even though it's pretty much the same game, but now I get to be Bowser Jr., so I don't really care. So, yeah.
It's an interesting business strategy if you think about it,
but incredibly poor for Odyssey, obviously, because like it's almost completed. Why not release it in the summer?
Because hype, and they'll spike sales at Christmas time.
I know, but like in the summer, they're gonna waste all their time on Mario.
It's an risky business strategy, in my opinion. Like limit the amount of content that goes out there at a time. Like, okay, I can understand why, but it might be a little risky.
I guess. A little bit.
I mean, honestly, like, the game I'm playing the most is, like, the one that probably not many people have been talking about. It's Blaster Master Zero.
I thought you were about to say
Blaster,
Switch.
The only game I have for it is Breath of the Wild, so.
Blaster Master Zero. It's a remake of an old NES game called Blaster Master. Oh my god, I am fucking enthralled with it. I fucking love that game. I had Breath of the Wild. I played it for an hour, and then I hear about Blaster Master Zero, and I'm like, okay, I'll give that a try. I can't fucking stop playing it now. Every time I pick up my Switch, I'm just like, Blaster Master Zero. Breath of the Wild? Oh yeah, maybe next year.
Did you beat it?
No, not yet.
Fake fan of the game, fake fan.
Oh, fuck you.
Just joking. All right, honestly, what game are you most excited about for the future release? Not Odyssey. All right, GameCube, go.
Well, I think surprisingly enough, I think it's going to be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because, well, with Splatoon 2, I don't know what they're doing for the campaign, and that's obviously a multiplayer online game, so, have to limit my expectations with that just a little bit. But with Mario Kart 8, I can just do whatever I want, whenever I want. And they fixed the battle modes. When I was a kid...
Oh, that looks sick. Did you see the trailer for all the battle modes?
Yes.
There's not one.
When I was a kid...
Bomb. There's so many. There's so many battle... I cannot wait. There's so many different ones. There's this new one with piranha plants. I'm like, there's me. Like, I'm Lydia right there.
All right, well, when I was younger, the most played DS game I had was Mario Kart. Mario Kart DS. I spent, probably any other DS game of mine combined, multiplied twice. That's how much time I spent with Mario Kart DS. I loved it so much. I unlocked everything, and then I eventually lost my copy. I don't know how in the name of hell that happened, but I bought another copy, and I have yet to unlock everything in that game.
Boo. Isn't Rob in that game?
Yes, he is. He's the final thing you can unlock.
And the number one thing I love about the DS version is the mission. Like, the missions are so damn good.
Oh, the missions
I've been playing in a while.
The missions were yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, these are kind of fun. Race, battle.
I know they're just okay.
Battle mode. I'm sorry.
That's
balloon battle with your friends. I used to. All right, so me and my friends used to go out to restaurants with their parents when we were little. Bring all our DSs, Mario Kart DS, and hook up and play balloon battle. Still, some of the nastiest grudges I've ever held against people. You know what's
a battle mode? I don't know why they haven't ever brought back bomb battle. From Mario Kart
They did.
Double Dash.
It's in. Bomb Battle's in the game.
Wait, what?
It's in Deluxe. They brought back Bomb Battle.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Yes.
All right. So these are the games. Luke. These are the games. All right. So they have Coin Runners, Balloon Battle, Bomb Battle, new one called Renegade something. I think it's 2 teams. And then they have the Sun Sprite Runners or something like that, where one person has the crown Sun Sprite, and if they get hit, then it transfers to the other person, and you have to be the last person to have it.
That was such a great mode in Mario Kart Double Dash. My
Yeah,
God.
Bomb Battle was so fun. Still
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is going to be my shit for the Nintendo Switch. I'm calling it right now.
Honestly, that game is going to be
all about that Splatoon 2.
All right. Josh, yours is Splatoon 2. Tell us why.
I mean, I'm obviously going to say Splatoon 2 because, for one thing, it's extremely innovative than the original Splatoon. But I'm obviously not going to rant on too much on it because, obviously, I'm a big Splatoon fan. I'm just going to say Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because, for one thing, though, I'm even surprised that, they actually are making, a Nintendo, I can't speak right now. Xenoblade Chronicles is actually going to be coming out for the Switch. We weren't expecting that from the Switch presentation. When I saw that for the first time, I was like, oh my god, Xenoblade 2 is coming out? And then, when I heard Summer, I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to be on my Switch for, an eternity once Xenoblade Chronicles 2 comes out. I mean, sure, people are not as excited as I am right now, but oh my god.
True. What's Xenoblade Chronicles?
It's this RPG
I'm joking.
system.
I'm joking. I know what it is.
Dude,
but
it's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. You should definitely try that out.
Wait. All right, hold up. Just so I don't have to sound like a loser. That's the game with Shulk, right?
Yes.
All right, sweet. All right, I know what it is. All right, so yours is Xenoblade Chronicles. GameCube dudes is Mario Kart 8. I'm not going to go... okay, I could say... obviously, I'm most excited for Minecraft just because it's going to have...
because...
I get to play it not on the Switch anymore. I mean, not on the Wii U anymore. And hopefully they release some sort of new skin pack so I could do new series. I'm hoping a Zelda or a Mario skin pack too. I know you guys have zero idea what I'm talking about, so I'm not going to talk about that. And the game... second that I'm most looking forward to is actually ARMS. I didn't think I was going to be looking forward. I didn't even think this was going to be a game I was going to buy, but they've hyped it up so much and actually made it look really cool. I thought it was just going to be a mini game at first that came out for the Switch, like a Wii Sports kind of thing, but it actually looks like it's going to be a competitive sort of new style Street Fighter. I just can't wait for it. I actually think it's going to be a really quality game. There's all different fighters. There's an online mode. Cannot wait for that. Honestly, ARMS, I am going to say, is going to be one of my favorite new Switch games.
ARMS is a game I would have to try a demo for before I make a purchase.
Because, it looks fine. I mean, obviously it looks so much better because, it's a Switch product, but, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the product. I mean, at first, I wasn't familiar with Splatoon. I was like, wait, what the hell is this? But then, when I
exactly. I think it's Nintendo's new Splatoon. That's what I think it is. I think it's Okay, Splatoon came out, no one knew what it was, and it was so popular. Obviously, it's getting its second game, which, by the way, I like that they're having the new 4-team mode where you could build your team and like sort of like a COD clan or something like that. That's really cool in Splatoon 2, just because you didn't say it. Also, the new fish game mode, I don't forget what it's called, salmon something. That looks a lot of fun too. But ARMS is going to, I guarantee ARMS will be as popular as Splatoon, and it'll be that new game. And I guarantee it will have amiibo for it. Did they announce? They didn't announce amiibo for it, right?
Going up to the point of
like the
Splatoon.
Amazingness of Splatoon. But
like,
I'll
think
just
about how ARMS is like built. It's like, you're using the Joy-Cons as like actual fists and stuff. At least that's what was in the trailer. Maybe they'll have just an option where you use the simple controller. But then there's Splatoon 2, which is like, it's a third-person shooter. In this day and age, shooters are like the fucking top dog shit. Everybody fucking has some kind of shooter in their collection.
It's COD for kids.
I mean, that's already
Splatoon.
COD.
No, Splatoon is COD
COD's
for
already
kids.
dead, man.
COD is dead. COD is now just played by
Warfare
children who
is
still think
shit.
it's cool.
I mean, like, if they're gonna remaster like Modern Warfare 2, I'm obviously gonna get it, but fuck Infinite Warfare 2. I'm not getting that shit.
I was never a COD. I always played Halo.
I mean, I think the next Call of Duty is going to be like World War II in timeline.
Hopefully.
World War
Hopefully, rather
3.
than- You mean World War 3? Oh wait, that's in the future. Fuck that.
No, skip 3. We're going to 4.
No, skip 4. We're going to 5. That's how intense
joke-
World War 5 is. Have you
joke
learned
on-
nothing from
nah.
Family Guy?
Joke gone too far. Too far.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, now that we've done the games that we want to see, want to get, how about games in your head that you would love Nintendo to make? And Josh, you could start off this one since GameCube Dude went first last time.
I mean, obviously an RPG series like the Mother series, that's like something I'm definitely excited for the Switch. But because like Reggie was like, we're gonna make more Nintendo RPGs, and
Reggie,
my body's Reggie. But yeah, like for the Nintendo Switch, I'm hoping for more RPG titles because like last time the Wii U, it didn't have that much RPG titles, and like the last one was Color Splash. That one was a big disappointment in my opinion because
Color Smash was so boring.
it went into the direction of Sticker Star. Even though people hated Sticker Star, Nintendo's like, you know what? We might as well go back to the Sticker Star formula. But no, it doesn't make it good. It doesn't make it a
Color
good
Splash
RPG.
was a wannabe Pokemon without the rewards of actually getting the Pokemon. That's what I think it was.
even though I never played the game, because even though I'm a big Xenoblade fan, Xenoblade Chronicles X, I've never played it, but I heard so many good things about it. And that's actually a good sign for Nintendo, because like if they focus more on like innovative RPGs rather than just like simple RPGs for little kids, it can sell a lot.
Party 875.
No.
That cringy
Please,
Peach
no.
voice.
Hey,
I mean, like Mother 3.
go do your Angry Birds
Come
voice.
on, Nintendo. You gotta translate Mother 3 to English. I mean, I'm just saying, man. I mean, like you release Earthbound Beginnings and then like Earthbound 2. What about that? That good old Mother 3. Come on.
Yeah, Nintendo, you want a good $10 million? Go fishing in the area that is the Earthbound fan base.
No, if you want to make
Bring
more
all those ROMs
fucking
together and release them for the Nintendo Switch.
No, if you want to make more fucking money, accept the fan projects and release them as Nintendo projects.
Oh, we could go into that for hours, but we just want to concentrate on the Switch for now.
True.
That will have to be a future
All right.
episode.
GameCube Dude, what about you?
I want to see a Mario Party game that goes back to the formula of the N64 and
Nah,
GameCube
Mario Party
games.
11.
What? Wait, the thing I just made fun of? That's what you want? I was joking.
Wait, what?
Mario Party 11.
I said
where they
Mario
go on
Party
a car.
800.
I wasn't
176
paying
or something like
attention to what a lot of what you guys were saying because I was thinking about a game I wanted them to bring
Yeah,
back.
Mario
you said you
Mario
wanted to
Party's
go back
cool,
to
but
the
the new
original
ones are so
formula.
bad.
But not that, because like I highly doubt it's going to go back to the original formula.
Well, there will be a Mario Party on the Switch. There's always Mario Parties.
I guess
Oh my! I hope to God. Okay, even though I highly doubt it's gonna happen, I do hope that, as Luke said, like I hope it comes back to the normal Mario Party style rather than the car. I hate the car so much.
All right, you know what? I can name something else I want to see on the Switch. I want to see Overwatch on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, you stole mine. That was one of mine.
Come
Boom!
on.
Got to it first.
all
Overwatch
about
on
that
the
red
Nintendo
pill.
Switch will boost this thing to infinity. Overwatch is like the hugest game at the moment. It will
You know
be.
what? Screw
it will bring
RPGs.
Nintendo way up in
No.
profits if they have
They
a
need
portable
it. They need
version
it on the
of
Switch.
Overwatch. I don't know how they can do it. I don't know if they can do it.
I don't even
but
know-
they
I
need
don't know
to
if
go
they can do
to
it.
fucking Blizzard with like millions of dollars if they have to, and
Beg
try
them
and
on
get
their
this
knees.
thing on
And,
the
like, not only
Switch.
that,
Reggie
It's gonna
needs
sell
to
a
be
lot.
on his knees.
Reggie
It's gonna
is gonna
sell
get
a lot.
on his knees this time and say, "I'm ready for Overwatch."
No,
I'm ready.
It should be
Give it
I'm
to
Reggie
me.
for Overwatch. Come on. You got
Reggie's
Dude, and
ready
then,
for
then
Overwatch.
they're gonna release
All
a
right.
character called Reggie on
No,
Overwatch.
it's
He's like
Reggie for Overwatch. Come on, Luke. You gotta say
he
it
just
right.
shoots a gun with money at people. No, but Overwatch for Switch would be amazing. My friends, I would actually play with them because I've officially unplugged my Xbox. It's now in my drawer. And they always get mad that I don't play Overwatch with them. So if it came to the Switch came to the over if
Yeah,
Switch
like
came
if
to the
Overwatch comes
wow,
out to
that
the
was a good
Switch, I
sentence
mean,
and a
like
half.
people are gonna play it on the go, and like the multiplayer though, oh my god, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big if
be
people are
big.
just
Well,
Now,
it's already
the
on
only
every
problem
other
is how are
console.
they
Why
going to
not
make
Nintendo?
the multiplayer work on the Nintendo Switch? Because this game is
Come on,
primarily multiplayer game.
dude. It's
And, you
Blizzard.
can't
It's
exactly
Blizzard.
take that on the go. So
Dude, it's
I'm gonna play
Blizzard.
Overwatch alone.
Dude, it's Blizzard. They're gonna create like a server where they're just gonna let everyone
Well,
join.
They should do it that you could play. Well, you could cross-platform on the Switch.
you just
And
got to
like
make sure you have
to take
Wi-Fi
back like what I
access.
said about like RPGs, I mean like sure, that's like the number one thing I'm excited about in the Nintendo Switch, but I wanted to see more third-party games like Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh my god, like if they are gonna release like a big ass game on the Nintendo Switch like Zelda, they're gonna sell fucking hotcakes on this Switch. And honestly, the PS4 and the Xbox One are gonna lose if those games are gonna come out, like Red Dead Redemption 2.
I don't know about that.
Come on.
I mean,
Dude, the Xbox Scorpio, come on. Or Scorpion.
with
screw
the
Xbox
Scorpio,
Scorpio.
like, have you guys heard about these new form of Blu-ray discs that are apparently multiple layered, and they can hold up to maybe like 50 gigabytes of data?
Really?
Who cares? It's just fucking Blu-ray. Just watch a movie out of it. That's
Sorry, I'm a child's Minecraft YouTuber. I don't hear about this stuff.
You don't keep
Yeah,
up
like,
with the
that's what I
gaming
meant.
industry news at all? You don't
Nope.
like just follow GameSpot or fucking somebody?
I follow Mojang and 4J Studios.
That's
Okay, you need to
All right,
follow
can I
a
go
couple
now?
more people.
I've been
on Twitter
waiting
or
forever.
Facebook or
Please,
something.
can I go? Please. Can I go?
All right, go ahead.
All right. There are two games I want to see on the Nintendo Switch. The first one, with the new motion controls, bring back the best Mario game ever made. Super Mario Switch Hitter, which would be a brand new Mario baseball game. And it has a perfect name, Switch Hitter, something in baseball. I don't know if you guys know that. A switch hitter is someone who hits with both sides. But it's literally has Switch in the name. And bring back a character, put the Koopalings in it, put Nab in it, put all these new characters in it, make it as good as Sluggers was, because that was the best game on the Wii. Was
Superstar Baseball still the best one. 60
No, that
FPS
one was
gameplay.
awful.
60 FPS gameplay. Come on.
No. Sluggers, Superstar Sluggers, or whatever that Mario Sluggers on the Wii was the best Mario game I've ever played. So I want them to create that so bad. I just want it. The second one I want them to create is either a Smash 4 port or a new Smash game in general. They need it on the Switch. They will have it on the Switch eventually. It's just a matter of when. I think we could all agree that Smash is one of Nintendo's largest franchises and largest fan bases. I mean, people were so mad when Smash did not come out, was not released or talked about in that press conference of the Nintendo Direct that we just had. I
mean,
think they
like,
need to do it.
A new
I mean,
Switch.
how many
is-
years did they wait to release a Smash game when the Wii U came out? Wasn't it like 2 or 3 years?
The Wii was like
Yeah, it
about
was a while.
2008.
All right,
and
so
like
they might mention it at E3, but I think that's probably the most we're going to get for a while.
I hope it's a new one. I hope it's a new one.
hope, you know,
because they
like,
just released
for the Switch port.
Well, they just released the amiibo for Bayonet, Cloud, and I don't remember the other person's name.
Corrin.
The new amiibo for those players, which are going to be out on the Smash version, Smash 4 soon for the Wii U.
And my number one hope for that Switch port is like the return of the adventure mode. I wish that like it would return.
True.
Come
True.
on.
Adventure mode was fun.
Nintendo, you got to be lenient on that copyright
But
shit.
you have to admit that Smash 4 is the second best Smash game besides Melee, because Melee was the best.
Melee is obviously the best one out of all of them,
Brawl
despite
was
the
awful.
copy, like the clones. So let's face it, the
Brawl
clones.
was awful.
I did
Brawl
not
was
think
so-
Brawl was awful. I thought Brawl was actually okay for what it was.
Brawl
had a
terrible.
really good lineup, but it was so damn slow with its gameplay.
It was so hard to play. I don't even think they did Brawl tournaments. I think they skipped them over. I think they just did Melee still, like the tournaments. Have you guys ever seen like a Smash tournament like video?
Yeah.
It's actually really cool to watch. If you've never seen one, I really like recommend watching it. But obviously Smash 4 is the best one to watch. But they need to. I want the Ice Climbers back in the game, honestly. But let me say one thing. Smash will come back out because amiibos only were successful when there was Smash. Smash made amiibos, and now that there's no more Smash amiibos really to make, no one really cares anymore. That's why you see them on the shelves everywhere, because no one cares about Animal Crossing amiibo. No one cares about I'm sorry, no one cares about Legend of Zelda amiibos, really. I mean, you still see them on the shelves. It was like a mad hunt to find those Smash amiibos.
You're not wrong. I had
mean,
a friend
crazy.
who went
It was
absolutely
fun, too.
ballistic looking for these things everywhere. He
I used to
texted
do
me
it.
like at 3 a.m. say, "Dude, I got so and so amiibo from Best Buy. Holy shit! What last one in stock?" I'm like, "What the fuck?
Well, yeah,
I don't
people used to
care."
It's
camp
just like a
outside.
fucking toy. I mean,
I
okay.
love that, though. I love when people camp outside for things. Like, it's hard to find. It makes it so much fun. I've always liked hunting for things. And
I don't know. Like when it comes to me with amiibos, they're fine. They're just like little toys to play with, but they're not that.
Honestly, I treat them more as like little collector's items. Like the only amiibo
True.
I have is
True.
the Rob amiibo. It sits up on like the top of my shelf of games, just as like a little collector's item piece. And
mean, like, the
that's
only one
really
I
all I
got was,
used it
like,
for. That's the only amiibo I've bought.
Yeah, like the
I
only
have-
amiibo I got was like the 8-bit Mario one, but that was like it.
Oh, I'm guilty. I have Wario, Daisy, Waluigi, Mario, Rosalina, Donkey Kong, Fox, Falco, King DDD. I'm trying to think. They're in my drawer right now. Bowser, Pac-Man, Diddy Kong, Bowser Jr., Zelda, Charizard, Pikachu. I think I have Shulk. I have Shulk because he was one of the hard ones to get. I have Little Mac. I have a whole bunch of them. I fell victim to that. I have the Villager. I have a lot of them.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Damn, you really.
The only
need to
ones
start
on my
collecting those
the only ones
amiibos.
on my shelf right now are the Mario Party ones. I have Wario, Daisy, Waluigi, Mario, Rosalina, and Donkey Kong are up on my shelf right now. The rest of them are in a drawer somewhere.
Yeah, like we all. I mean, I don't collect amiibos because amiibos are just useless, but I technically collect them for sometimes as collectibles. Like that 8-bit Mario is now hard to find.
True.
Like my friend will kept on texting me like, "Oh my god, where did you get that 8-bit Mario?" I told him I got it from a Best Buy. Not a big deal.
Best to buy, yeah. All right. Well, I think we pretty much covered this. Is there anything else we really have to cover?
I mean,
Maybe we
Nintendo
should cover
just-
like some of the problems the Switch has been having recently.
I haven't had any problem. My Switch is perfect.
I mean,
Well,
like,
some
we
people have
could
been
talk about
reporting
the-
a lot of different things, like games freezing, the console overheating and bending.
Yeah, like we can even
that's
talk
their
about
fault.
like the problems
to
with
tw-
the. I forgot what is it. Oh yeah, like
Treat
the
your
game.
Switch with respect.
Well, then there's
The,
also like people have been saying that the dock has been scratching
Yeah,
the
the dock,
screens
like-
of the.
Yeah,
oh,
it
that's
has
true.
been scratching
That's
the
true. You have to be
screens.
careful.
I have
Well,
to
these
get,
people
like,
are
a
like
screen
idiots. They're
protector
like
for
probably
that.
throwing their Switch into the dock. Like, like just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Come on,
be more
Nintendo, you
careful.
gotta improve on those screens, mate.
I mean, stuff like this can just happen by accident too. But still, the overheating and the bending of the console, that's a problem. And it's
Yep.
I highly doubt people bend their consoles by mistake.
True. You know what's really not a problem?
What?
What's up?
The Baby Project starring Jeffy.
Oh, stop!
The Baby Project starring Jeffy. That was a great video.
No,
I
I mean,
This was an SML free video. We'll keep it that way. My bad. I haven't got a chance
back
to watch
the video. It's
I didn't get a chance to watch The Couch yet. I want to watch
pretty
it.
good.
have fun.
Is it good? Wait, GameCube dude, did you watch it?
Yes, I did. Have fun.
Is it good?
Yeah, have
Wait,
fun.
It's
Wait, really?
Wait, is
you
it
hated it?
Wait.
No,
I mean,
You
I-
hated it?
I didn't watch a reaction, but like, you hated it?
No, I don't hate it. I liked it.
Oh, you like
No, because
wait,
you're
was
always
it-
no. Go
What was
watching
better?
it.
What was better? I already know your answer to this. What was
No,
better?
'cause,
The
like,
Couch
Luke
or the-
was all
or
like,
the Baby
good luck
Project?
watching it. I'm
What
like,
was better, The
why?
Couch or the Baby Project?
Okay, one at a time. Tripolar.
Couch or Baby Project?
Couch,
Probably couch.
dude.
I thought
'cause,
you would like it because it had all the old characters in it.
Dude, obviously the return of old characters, but you're gonna like it because there's actually a number one reason why. But I'm not gonna spoil it. Not gonna spoil it.
What is Baby Project? What is this you're talking about?
The Baby Project, the Jeffy video, the Baby Project where they have the
Oh,
baby.
oh my God! Like how did I forget that? Okay,
I have no idea. You just didn't know what we were talking about?
yeah, I completely forgot. Like I forgot
Yeah,
SML
yeah.
stuff for a second. Okay, the Baby Project
Gotcha.
and Okay, yeah, you know what? I would have to say, I think the baby project made me laugh a little bit more.
Baby Project was a funny video.
It was
and
great.
Jeffy was actually good in that one.
I
Like,
mean, Baby Project's okay.
It's
not
okay because
really
it all
the
worked
best.
out in the end. I thought the ending, like when it's like, oh no, you get A. That whole
You got A. You
That
got
was
A.
predictable.
That
I knew.
made the fucking video for me.
I know. I knew it from the beginning. That was predictable.
And like
was
for
very
fucking
predictable.
Lance's voice, he was like he kept on like changing. He was like, "Oh, you dumb," and then like high pitch, like, "Here's your baby." I'm like, what?
Oh no,
just
that was a
wasn't how
different
you said
person. I
hype.
think probably Lance had to leave at some point. Anyways, we're on the
Maybe.
topic of SML. Should we get back to the Switch and its problems?
Well, we're pretty much out of time. So if you want to say something, go ahead.
Nintendo fix any of the software bugs there are.
Boom. I have one more
Nintendo
question. Is
fixed the
Rosalina
game-
back?
Yes,
Fix the
she
game
is.
lineup. Nintendo
Officially?
fixed the game lineup. That's all you got to do, and then we're
Is she
good.
back officially or no?
Pretty sure, yeah, she's back officially. She was in the couch.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude,
I
why do you got to spoil it for Try? Try's a big fan for Rosalina.
Yeah, but I just wanted. I knew she was in it. I thought she was. I heard somewhere that she was in it.
Aw.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Opinionated Podcast. If you did like it, make sure you leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe and comment what you want to see next on our channel. What should we talk about
And
next?
I'll do it because GameCube Dude's obviously got a rant about it. Follow us on SoundCloud because we
Follow us
upload
on
the same.
SoundCloud.
Also, follow us on Twitter. Forgot that one, Josh.
Follow us on Twitter. And also subscribe to all our accounts in the sub box. But guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Tripolar saying peace out.
Goodbye, everyone. Peace out.
Goodbye.